A veteran who stormed the beaches of Normandy on D-Day has made a direct appeal to the protesters camped outside St Paul's Cathedral not to wreck his plans for Remembrance Sunday. Well, church officials are adamant the service will go ahead, despite having to close St Paul's recently for the first time since the Second World War because of the demonstrators. Veterans fear their traditional parade outside the cathedral will be disrupted. James Hirst has been asking the protesters if they'll make way.
On one side of St Paul's Cathedral today, they were selling poppies. On the other side, the Occupy London camp is right in the path of the Remembrance Sunday parade. Scores of veterans and serving personnel from across London want to march along this route in just over a week's time. The worry is they won't be able to because of this encampment. Yesterday, a 91-year-old veteran of D-Day visited the protesters to appeal directly to them.
They've got worldwide publicity. They've made their point, why make so much aggro for so many people?
Mr Harris said he got a sympathetic hearing from the protesters who've been camped here for 3 weeks. Among them today, we met a veteran of the Iraq conflict.
One thing we do not want to do is disrupt the service itself. That's absolutely not what we're here to do. And in fact, a part of what we're here to do is a reflection of those that died during the war, especially in World War II. They sacrificed their lives for freedom, in the name of democracy, which over the years has been eroded.
We will cooperate in every way to make it possible. We want to support the Remembrance service in every way, and we also want to have our own Remembrance service ourselves.
The group behind this protest, Occupy London, said earlier in the week that it was working with the cathedral to coordinate on special events, including Remembrance Day. But allowing the parade through would mean moving all their tents.
If you look around you, this is effectively a small town here at the moment, and that wouldn't be a possibility, I don't think. But I'm sure if there's, if minor adjustments can be made to accommodate, then I'm sure. We have been very, very flexible with the church from the beginning.
A spokesman for St Paul's Cathedral told me today they are very optimistic that events to commemorate Remembrance Sunday will be able to go ahead almost entirely as normal, but he did concede there may need to be 1 or 2 changes. That could include the positioning of some people and may still mean changing the parade route. The church and protesters are currently talking about a deal which could see the camp shrunk to clear the road, but a decision is not due for a week. James Hirst, Forces News, St Paul's Cathedral.